All right. Should be good now. I don't know why this is constantly broken. All right, that's good. All right, it's a commercial break. I'll unmute the audio as soon as it comes back on. It's 1st and 10 for the Bears with 9:15 to go. Getting my playback up. Yeah, I was having difficulties with Restream earlier, so it was just being a bitch, so I had to change a few things. All right, let's see. How's everything doing? All right. Get that open. What's up, stud? What's up, Kev? You're going for Washington. All right. Yeah. Fields throws, completes. All right, not a bad pickup. All right, the audio sound good? Yeah, it sounds all right anyway. What's up, man? Yeah, I would hope you guys could beat Seattle. And that'll be another first down for Seattle, but for the Bears. But hold on one second.
Ineligible main downfield offense. Number 75. 5-yard penalty. Replay first down. Larry Borum is the right tackle. Right up here, he just starts to sneak down. He gets right there. So that negates what would have been another first down. That makes it now 1st and 15 at the 40.
All right, here we go. Man, my shit's bothering me. What's up? Cool. I don't really care about the Astros. No offense, Kev. It's the division series. That's cool. You guys probably are cheating. Who cares? What's up, Tea Time? You guys are just I mean, I don't know why Astros fans cry about it so much. I find it, I hope people keep trolling Astros fans with the cheating thing so we get long-winded responses from Astros fans about how they're not actually cheaters. And then everybody laughs and goes, yeah, but you guys are cheaters. I mean, it was like literally proven. They try to like come up with ways that they didn't actually cheat, but it's like, no, you guys literally got caught cheating. What are you fucking talking about? You had a whole system of cheating. No, we didn't. Like, yeah, you did. Just like us Patriots fans. We got caught. You know what we don't do? We don't deny it. We just go, yeah, and. Fucking cry about it. What's up, Jacob? Astros fans be like, yeah, but this guy wasn't. Yeah, but your whole team was. Yeah, but our one guy wasn't. So? My other favorite delusion about Astros fans is that they think everybody on their team should be praised and loved by everybody. There's like genuine confusion when their team is booed. They're like, why is everybody booing us? What's up, that one guy? You're going to watch your Guardians? Yeah, it sucks that the Guardians game was postponed. I was kind of going to watch that. But yeah, it's one of the 2nd down and 5. They get about a couple, so it'll be 3rd down and about 3. It's the only thing I don't really like about the Astros and their fans. is they like expect everybody to like them and root for them at a very high level. And it's a little weird. Yeah, they're your best players. Wow, isn't that crazy that your two best players get booed the most on the road? Do you think that your two best players should be cheered for on the road? Do you not know how sports work? Do you think when Miguel Cabrera was in his prime, do you think other teams, do you think the White Sox cheered for Miguel Cabrera? Yeah, and that'll be a first down. Or do you think the Cleveland Guardians cheered for Miguel Cabrera? The answer to that is no. They actually openly talk shit at the guy and scream at him. It's what happens. Do you think that the Yankees fans were nice to David Ortiz or Manny Ramirez? Oh, that's going to be just short, so it'll be 4th and inches. All right, here we go. Big play coming up. This is some juice here early on. Did they get it? They got it. So, 1st down and 10 coming up. All right, here we are. We got a little drive going. Man said QB is the reason. The Eagles, Giants, and Cowboys are the reasons. Sexton, I mean, that's partially true, but it's not why his team sucks. Oh, are you talking about the Washington? Yeah, I know. Rivera really said that the problem with, he's like, quarterback. And it's just like, Jesus, dude. Did you forget you were at a news conference? They're in the red zone, by the way. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, buddy? Buddy? By the way, if you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out. You'll be shocked if the Eagles stay undefeated. It'd be pretty crazy. That was so foul. I hate Wentz, but damn, I felt... Yeah, it's like, dude, that's a private comment. Anyway, 4 minutes and 5 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Bears have the ball. They're driving right now.
And then the good acting job there by the big man, Timber. Down he goes. Very good. If he wouldn't have done that much acting, he might have actually gotten the call. Right.
2nd and 5. Little end around play. That was nice. That might get some yards. That'll get a 1st down all the way to the... Oh, that's to the 5. You're back on the road tomorrow? Oh, shit. Where are you heading to, Kenny? It's weird. I don't have Twitch tonight because Restream was all broken and wouldn't let me use it. I tried reconnecting to it like 6, 7 different times and tried starting the stream. I was like, come on. I got shit to do. I was like, all right, whatever. I'll just connect to YouTube. Screw Twitch. You're going to the Yankees game tomorrow? Oh, I bet you're excited. New ULM. Where's that at? Minnesota. They're going to hand off. And they get a yard. New ULM, Minnesota. Okay, that's what I thought, Minnesota. 2 minutes and 55 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Good drive here by the Bears. Are we looking at a touchdown here potentially? We have the ball at the 5. Oh, yeah, T. You could be on the Kanye side, too. Oh, Kanye. Well, ball batted. Intercepted. Oh, Jesus. I thought we were going to get a touchdown. I counted my, I dotted my T's. Or wait, I crossed my T's, dotted my I's before the fucking... God damn it. What's up, Robert? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, it was tipped, dude. It got tipped so bad. No, I know it was tipped. That's why I said it was tipped at the line. I went, tipped. Seattle again? What happened in Seattle? Padres, hopefully. I'm great, man. I'm great. It's a commercial break right now, so I'm muting the audio. Commercial break currently. It's a commercial break with 2:18 remaining in the first quarter. 2:18 remaining in the first quarter. And it'll be the Commanders taking over at their own 6. 1st and 10 for the Commanders at their own 6 after a tipped pick interception. Not really the fault of Mr. Fields. Super Bowl for Seattle? No, that ball wasn't. It wasn't Russ's fault. It wasn't even Fields' fault. It was literally just swatted at the line somehow. Yeah, it went off someone's helmet, off a hand. It was the defense played it good. You wonder if this is going to be a low-scoring game? More than likely, yeah. You got two offenses that try really hard. No, I'd say that's on the O-line or the defensive lineman. I mean, tip picks happen. That's not usually the fault of the quarterback. No. I don't want to hear your play-by-play. I understand. I'm just saying to be that close, trying to run it. Because you're going to give me, like, play-by-play. I don't want to read all that. I'm good. Pretty much, Kenny. I understand. I'm just saying to be that close, trying to run it. Yeah, I mean, they probably should have ran it, but I don't think they could run the ball. That's the problem. I don't think they got the line to run it. Well, that's his first career red zone interception, so it wasn't even a bad idea to throw it there. Let's see what happened. Game's back on. What even happened? Oh, here we go. Oh, it did go off a shoulder? Oh, it did go off the helmet, Mike. Good call. It went off his, yeah, that was just, it was just kind of a, looks like he may have stepped into the throw lane or like he just didn't read the throw. It just went off the helmet. Shit happens. I thought Ravens fans were cool, but they've been chirping a bit. Maybe it's because the Martindale, but like, Ravens fans are cool until the game, are like, Ravens are weird fans because they're like big shitheads until after the game, and then they're really chill. That one guy, it's only because you're playing them this week. They're not actually like dickheads. It's really weird with Ravens fans. Saints vs. Cardinals next week. Yeah, it should be all right. Browns win the toss, they defer. All right, I literally said don't do that. All right, well, I'm probably going to get rid of you then, dude. You're just going to throw a temper tantrum. Nah, I don't know if you should stay. You're just throwing temper tantrums. Yeah, Ravens fans are cool. They're pretty cool about it, but they get really competitive. It's 1st and 13, so that'll be a half the distance to the goal penalty. Bears showing heavy blitz, and they go in there, they grab the running back, they gain about 2. Yeah, you're good. You're good, T. Just calm down, dude. And I just don't want like you spamming my chat. Like, it's just, you know. Jesus. Carson Wentz, best quarterback in the NFC East, and it's not particularly close. Much better than the fraudulent Dak Prescott, who's been replaced by Cooper Rush, another ginger. Oh, wow, that's a good pass. Out to Turner. That'll be a first down. That gets him out of the corner of the end zone anyway. So, you know, there we go. Here come the Commanders. See, what's annoying about Carson Wentz is he shows flashes of actually being a really good quarterback. And then, like, you know, he has moments where it's just like, oh, Jesus Christ. So it's just like, oh, there's good Carson. This might be a good Carson drive. We'll see how it plays out. No, he's on the injury list. I never heard about Carson Wentz being hurt before. Hey, it's that guy that got shot in the offseason, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is that guy. Jesus Christ, he's playing? Commanders, yeah, they got to try to win this to appease Snyder. Hey, let's go. Oh, he played last week, too. Damn, that's pretty sweet. I'm glad to see that guy's, you know, That fucking gunshot didn't like end his career. I remember when they said it was like the weirdest, cleanest gunshot that they've had in a like it was just one of them things where it's like, yeah, once the wounds heal, he's good to go. It missed everything. Everything? Yeah, just somehow just slid on through. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. What's up, Daniel Barry? How's it going, boss? Second down and 5 at the Washington 29. Second down and 5 at their own 29-yard line for the Commanders. It's the end of the first quarter, and the Commanders have the ball. It's 0-0. Second quarter coming on up. Bum, 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 bum. He got shot the day. Yep, I remember he got shot after the Ravens won. If the NFL really is a mafia, why would Snyder threaten to snitch? Yeah, that one guy. I heard another person respond to the mafia comment and say, it's not really a mafia. These guys don't really have much cohesion on anything, except that they don't like Dan Snyder. They actually all hate Dan Snyder, and that's why Dan Snyder thinks it's a mafia, because they're all pretty much against him. And I'm like, that makes sense. But they can't fire him because he probably has a bunch of shit like prostitution and all kinds of other crazy shit. But it's like, guys, just bite the bullet. Get rid of Dan Snyder. We can live with you guys saying some, if you guys said racist shit, you're probably going to be gone too. But like, everything else we could pretty much forgive as long as you weren't being criminal. And it was all consensual with women like Kraft. Tie-in football game, high school. Really? You had a high school football game tie at 6'6"? Who play on Sunday for the Patriots? It's going to be Zappy, Kelvin. Low-key, can't wait to hear that. Yeah, I know, because like at some point, they just got to pull the Band-Aid to get rid of Snyder. He's got to go. But anyway, we're just waiting for the second quarter to start up. It'll be 2nd and 5 at the 29 for the Commanders. Their own 29. 0-0 score. I don't know. Jones probably isn't playing. There is zero reason to play him this week. I know a lot of people have Bears. I would say a lot of people, I wouldn't say it's a lot. I would say it's about 50-50, Bears Commanders. I don't know what you've heard, but you hear a lot of things incorrectly. Mac barely practiced this week. He did some light throwing. He's not ready to return. You got to understand, he had a grade 2 fucking high ankle sprain. It was almost to the point where he had to have surgery. It was can he get by with that? And he was able to get by without the surgery. It's not exactly a quick injury. This is going to be his 3rd week straight of missed game time. It was a pretty bad one. It wasn't as bad as, say, Trent Williams, who's out a guaranteed 6 weeks or so. But to be like, oh, he's going to be back soon. No, I don't think so. maybe the following week he'll be able to play. Oh, I'm so very shocked at the score. Yeah, I know, Fat Tater Chip. I'm very surprised too. I just found out. Yeah, Carlos Correa is he opted out. He might come back to you guys, Kev. That's my guess. Is he's rejoining the Astros. Dennis York did. Yeah, he's like, did you know that Robert Kraft visits happy ending massage parlors? It's like shit we already know. It's like, did you know that Robert Kraft got busted in a sting operation? Did you know that John or what's the name? The owner Mark Dan. What's the name of the little Mark Davis? Did you know Mark Davis eats chicken wings with a fork? Yeah, Stephen Ross was tanking and tampering with Tom Brady. Yeah, it's just shit everybody knows about. Did you know that Bill Belichick cheated and spied on the Jets in one game in 2007? Yeah. It's yeah, dude, we already knew all of this. What are you doing? Did you know that the Saints did a bounty gate on Brett Favre? His head's sideways, and everybody's like, what is he doing? The Deflategate? Nonsense story. Who gives a shit? Okay, so I have a question. What do you think about Aaron Rodgers admitting to Inflategate, where Aaron Rodgers admitted to overinflating footballs past the league standard? Do you care about that? Do you think that that's even a big deal or no? Because I sure don't. Because if you don't care that Aaron Rodgers cheats and overinflates the football, why do you care if Tom Brady cheats and underinflates the football? Yeah, so does Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers literally has a statement that's saying, I like to bend the rules of the football on purpose. No, it doesn't. Nobody cares that Brady overinflates or underinflates the football. Seriously, nobody does. No one who's ever thrown a football or caught a, like, no quarterbacks care about that. Every quarterback has a preference on that. I'm telling you, you have no idea what you're talking about. Every single quarterback probably a little bit underinflates it or a little overinflates it. It's a very big preference thing. And I have no idea why the league gave a flying fuck about this, because it was a way to go after the Patriots. I'm telling you, Deflategate is what you call a witch hunt. Because when Aaron Rodgers immediately admitted to doing the same thing, they did nothing. Oh, there goes number 24 for the Bears. He's still up. Oh, he's going. 30, 20, 15. He's going to... Oh, they caught him. He ran out of room. All the way down to the 7, 64-yard run. Sheesh. No flags. All right, now do a run again. Just run the ball again. That's the easiest play you could possibly run right now. Easiest call in the book. Run it again.
Spot the ball at the 6-yard line, first and goal.
First and goal to the 6. Just run it. Yeah, exactly. Just run it 3 times. Oh, play. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, that's holding. Fields kept it, but it's going to be holding, so they're going to be back 10 yards. So it'll be first and 20 at the 6, or first and goal at the 16. Yeesh.
They do, it'll be first and goal from the 3. Got another flag here at the end of the play.
Are they offsetting? Does Justin Fields kind of look like he's distantly related to Lori Lightfield, the mayor, or Lori Lightfield, or whatever the mayor crazy of Chicago is, that lady? Like, if you look at her face and then you look at Justin Fields' face, I finally figured out who he looks like, and I'm like, damn, he really does look like the mayor of Chicago. That's hilarious. He looks exactly like Lori Lightfoot. Like, they're like weirdly distant relatives, and I'm not really sure why. Like, dude, they have almost the same fucking weird, like, middle face part. What's up, Fernando? Oh shit! It was on Commanders. It's first and goal at the 3. This could be a touchdown coming up. They're gonna run it, then they get stopped at the 3. What's your bad news? That wasn't spying. That was a misunderstanding. Even the Bengals understand that was a misunderstanding. I remember when Washington's defense was overhyped for a year just because they injured Joe Burrow. And besides, if we were spying, we never got to see the tape. The league immediately confiscated all material upon the guy leaving that area. Ooh, you got a concussion. That's not good. How'd you get a concussion? I remember when Washington's defense was overhyped for a year. Yeah, I know. Ah, they missed it. That was a bad throw by Fields. He's got to get that one. What's up, Shlomo? It's 40 degrees and raining where I'm at. No, 0-0. Score 0-0. Bears have it at like the 3. We'll see if they can score. Is Chase Young playing? I don't know. I don't know if he even plays football anymore. He might just be trying to wait out this contract and get the hell out of here. Oh, shit. Yeah, he doesn't have any room. Oh, my God. He got stopped at the 1. What a hit, though. Jesus. I think they're going for it at 4th and 1 at the goal. Or at 4th and goal at the 1. God, my shit is fucking annoying. They didn't get it. They didn't get it.
Washington thinks they have stopped them. And for the moment,
Yeah, Fields needs to go to Palmer in the offseason. Yeah, he would. He need one. Nope, they didn't go. They didn't kick it. They went for it, and they didn't get it. Chase Young probably hates that Giants won the 2009 Chase Young Bowl. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Anyway, all right, it'll be takeover on downs at the 1 yard line. So Washington takes over at the 1, 1st and 10 at the 1 yard line for Washington, with pretty much the whole second quarter to go. Cool. Good luck, dude. Good luck to your fantasy team. I genuinely don't give a fuck, dude. I don't really. You're annoying, dude. Shut up. Good God, dude. You say annoying ass shit and then you're like, why aren't you talking to me? Because you're annoying. I hope you fucking quit watching my channel. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I can't respond to every single thing everybody says. Oh my gosh. 11:18 remaining in the second. Ball's at the 1 for the Commanders. This will probably be a safety. Looking like it, Kenny. Bitching about it sure is going to make the game better, though. That's what I've learned. Complaining every 10 seconds is 100% a way to make the game better. So, good plan. Good plan. That's like the third time you said that now, Kenny. Just letting you know. You don't need to keep saying it over and over and over again, Kenny. It wasn't funny the first time, or this time. I guess you can try it again the 12th time down the road, but I'm promising you it's never going to be funny. I've heard that joke like 8,000 times this week. Oh, looks like another bad game of football tonight, huh? Yeah, I know. That's funny. That's a good joke, I guess. You know what I mean? It's just boring. Sorry. It's just like, so this is so boring.
inside the 5-yard line, they gained 133 yards and have nothing to show for it.
We'll play the Bears on Monday night next week. Do you have class? Yeah, I have class.
Antonio Gibson is the back, put a fullback in the game as well, and give it
Yeah, I'll be doing halftime on.
to take it to the 2-yard line. Speaking of breathing room, so here is Justin Fields told us yesterday he's into yoga and breathing.
Looks like they got a yard. First, 2nd and 9 from the 2. From the 2.
He told us 6 though yesterday. So
Yeah, he did say so. And you practiced, and you said 6 is tough.
All right.
that's what 6 is very tough.
Along with most plant-based diet is tough.
He's a vegan. I said, man, you're in Chicago. Go have a porterhouse.
He lives in Chicago and he's plant-based.
Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Pistol
That was easy.
here. Robinson is the back. And they give it to him.
And
The 5-yard line.
small gain.
The punter at least some room if they have to kick it.
Like what? 2nd down and 6 at the 5. Maybe 2nd and 5,
Tuscaloosa
depending on the spot.
home of the University of Alabama, and that's where he went to school. Stayed right at home, backed up Josh Jacobs, Damian Harris, and Najee Harris. So didn't get a lot of action early on. 3rd-round pick last year, debut last Sunday, 9 carries, 22 yards. And tonight, 6 carries for 16 yards. 3rd down 5. McKissick is the
What's up, Dre? 3rd and 5. Chicago blows an easy fucking 3rd down. That gets it out to about the 24, 23-yard line, and now the Commanders have, fresh set of downs.
Jalen Johnson is back in the lineup, which is good news for the Bears.
Yeah, Scary Terry for once doing something.
Footing on a quick slant.
By the way, if you haven't left a like, consider doing so. Helps the stream out, gets more people up in here, makes it perform a little bit better. I'm not watching, so who's to blame right now for the 2 red zone blunders? Just their Bears offensive line, I guess. Fields kind of too. I'd say Fields should get a fair amount of blame. Yeah, it's not a good one. Let's just hope we get some decent football. The defenses have been pretty solid. You know, the offenses have been something to, you know, left a little bit to be satisfied. It doesn't feel like as bad as the game last week, though. I will be honest. It doesn't feel like incompetent teams. It feels more like these 2 offenses just aren't good enough to do anything versus these defenses. And that's a profound difference from what we seen last week, where the offenses were actually just like not good. Like, you know what I mean? Because we've seen both the Bears and the Commanders score points. So it's not like these are 2 inept offenses. They've literally both scored, I think, almost 30 points before. I think the Commanders have hit in the 30s twice, and the Bears have scored 20 points multiple times. So it's not like it's like the Broncos, who I think they've scored 23 points as their season high. I may be a little off. They maybe did good ones. It's just a defensive game. I just think the defenses are too much for either one of these offenses. You're going to be an inflatable dinosaur? That's not too bad. That's kind of a hilarious thing.
Going deep downfield.
Ah. And that'll be 4th and 5, another punt. Certainly not a good game, but...
Last week, Jalen Johnson has missed the last 3 games with an injury. Quad injury covering.
And now it's so good to see.
So you're back on a new account, T? Am I getting rid of you again here in a second, if you're going to just be annoying? Let me see. I'm getting rid of you in about 10 seconds here if I think you're the same guy that was just here. Yeah, I'm getting rid of you. All right, well, see you later, dude. I don't want you on my channel. Looks like the Bears are moving the ball better by judging the graphic on the screen. Yeah, they gotta like push the ball into the end zone.
22-yard line. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Chicago, your kind of town.
Nice. I forgot you're old enough to trick or treat still. Anyway, 8:03 remains in the second. 8:03 remains in the second. The score is 0-0. 8:03 remains in the first half. It is the Bears ball. 1st and 10 at the Chicago 23. 1st and 10 at the Bears 23 for the Bears. Be right back. My nose is bothering the fuck out of me. Holy fuck. That should be. Ugh. Well, you're a little too young to be watching the channel then, Fernando. Who is Dan Snyder? The owner of the Commanders. What's up, Daniel? Carson is a hot and cold quarterback. Pretty much, yep. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much that one guy. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Thursday night, at first, we were having good games, and then they just threw a bunch of shit ones at the end. Yeah, I get it, dude. Just shut up. No one cares. No, I mean, I don't think you should be watching my channel at your age. But, all right, man.
Commonplace since Odell Beckham in New York a number of years ago, but take a look at this one. Last week in Minnesota, this is as good as it gets.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Just chill out about the fantasy talk, man. You consistently talk about it. It's like, I know who you are. You don't need to come in and be like, hey, I'm from your fantasy league. Yeah, I know.
That's pretty good too, right?
Pittsburgh,
No problem, man.
Cleveland.
The fact he held on to that when he hit the ground.
You know, you go back and you watch old films of games and all that stuff. stuff, and guys never made catches like that. And I'm not saying Beckham was the first.
Part of me always regrets doing fantasy because I hate talking about fantasy football.
And now guys just practice it all. They do.
It's an annoying thing to me to talk about too much.
From the 23-yard line on first down.
Play action.
Fields, play fake, throws, caught.
Ooh, nice little play downfield, about 20 yards.
His 12th catch of the season. First down.
Might snow tomorrow and Monday. Oh, where you're at? Or in just the whole state? Yeah, it was a nice 26-yard pickup there. Not bad, not bad. By the way, is the audio mix good? It should be. When I listened to it the one time, it sounded pretty solid, so. Where you live? Oh, okay, up north. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down south pretty soon. It's fucking 40 degrees and been raining a lot, so.
Second quarter, we go to Kaylee.
A tiny bit louder? Okay.
One-handed catch like that before, and he said ever so casually, "Yeah, I caught one in pregame." Look at that. Same side, same angle on Sunday. He practices those catches often. He even has a jugs machine at home. Yes, that's in his living room. When the temperature drops in Chicago, he takes it inside.
What do you mean algorithm?
What catch was more impressive?
Oh, just the random people that have watched my channel.
That's interesting.
Just a collection of football games that I've watched over about 3 years. It's good now. Okay, I was just about to ask. I did a little bit.
Was pretty. You got to give him points for that. But Mooney, and I saw him on the field. Actually, you came down on the field.
It's a little quiet.
And I know you've done it forever, but today, for this year, this is the first time, and next thing you know, 20-mile-an-hour wind, back upstairs.
And you came back up too. Come on.
It's a little quiet still.
We saw him down there. He's they listed
15 likes. Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate that. If you haven't left one, consider doing so. It helps the stream out.
and out there performing.
No, I don't stream these kind of things with people.
Down and 3.
I don't like being interrupted when I'm talking and doing this.
Fields airs it out from
That should be PI. No?
coverage is there. Crowd calls for a flag, won't get one.
Could have probably been a PI, but whatever.
Fourth down.
4th and 3.
Got an opportunity to get this to Mooney down here, but look at the crosser. Remember the down and distance, situational football.
Yeah, they should have took that short check. They had a wide open number 18. Actually, that wasn't a PI.
Down and distance,
Never mind. I seen the replay. Wasn't PI.
picking him up, you dump it
That ball wasn't even fucking catchable. First and foremost, no one was getting that ball.
Trenton Gill.
It was completely overthrown. Should have took the short shot.
First was 53 yards.
4th and 3. Watch the. No, they're gonna kick it. Okay.
Try to
I thought they'd try the fake here.
tries to put some
Call for a fair catch down at the 16-17.
6 minutes to go to the half.
Nah, I don't let people come on my channel. Really, I don't unless I know them. So no, you're not coming on air. And if you ask again, you can find out what happens. Now we take it as spamming. I don't really like people coming on my channel, so no. Don't want you coming on so you could just scream the N-word and then be like, I got him. Sorry, man. You're on like an account that was made like 3 days ago, so I mean, why in the world would I trust you? You know how many times I've banned your account there, dude? Like, I know who you are, and I'm not really certain as to why I still let you come around this channel. I mean, I could just ban you and you can make another new account. Cool. I'll just get rid of you from the league. Do you know I can also remove you from the league if I felt like it? And just let a computer run your team? I'm pretty sure as the commissioner of that league, I can like throw someone out and delete their team. And if you're gonna act like that, I'll just remove you, dude. I'm not. Well, who do you think you are? Oh, I'm sure I'll find a way. I've gotten people thrown out of my leagues before, dude. So I'm going to go ahead and say I know from experience that I can. So see you later, dude. Go be a faggot somewhere else. I'm tired of your shit. See you in like 30 seconds when you make another new account, you fucking over-obsessed weirdo. Anyway, game's back on now. It'll be the Commanders taking back over. Over-under is 38.5. I was going to say, it wasn't a very high over-under.
Tough road to climb. This is a team that, despite not even finishing at 500 a couple of years ago, went to the playoffs. From the 17.
Little end around. Or a little fake end around. Gets a good amount of yards. Terry McLaurin with another play. And about a 14-yard pickup. A lot more than 12 yards, like 14, 15 yards. Don't know what he was looking at.
Really good battles. Of course, back in that era, you were either a Steelers fan nationally or
Unless they're about to fuck him on the spot.
like most people.
Who did you idolize growing up?
In that era, where I
Or last year. I mean, he played good last year.
not a great team. Browns weren't great. I love the Cowboys. Roger Staubach. How could you not?
Sure. The perfect choice.
Looks like they're going to send a guy in motion. They're going to go with the handoff. Yep. And no gain. Or about like 3 yards. Man, my nose is fucking really bothering me right now.
7 times for 19 yards.
Well, after last week getting the 9 carries after everything he went through, if he came back from the
Yeah.
he was going to get
Yeah, he played last week too. He made his he played in the Titans game.
downhill 230-pounder.
Under 5 to go to the half.
Oh yeah, don't acknowledge trolls.
Caught. Slipping.
You're just as bad as them at that point.
Here we go to Kaylee.
Well, Al, Brian Robinson is a fighter.
Because you're just encouraging it, so, you know, you can sit out for a little while.
Knew that about him watching his career at
I assume you're working with the troll when you start reacting to them, so don't do that.
because of the guy.
What are you, like, fucking 6 years old?
A lot of other
Oh, the troll said something bad!
determination and the will
Yeah, that's what they do. They typically say pretty raunchy shit.
to get back on the field.
Don't feed them any energy, dude. What are you doing? What are you, like, are you retarded?
On a 3rd down and 4.
No, it's one of your buddies that you're sitting there with, probably giggling. I should probably ban you too. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're probably just working with the guy. Like, it's like, that's obvious.
4th down.
Well, Muhammad comes off the edge. And I'll tell you
4th and 4.
what, just bringing the pressure. Brings pressure here, but it frees up the edge pressure from Muhammad. And watch 11 back up as he throws it. Like
If you come in here on an alternate account, Fernando, I'm just going to ban you for a good.
it's starting to impact him, his confidence, and his offensive line.
Nothing makes me madder than when people go around my fucking timeouts.
4th punt for Tressway. Fair catch call.
Don't know why I'm dealing with you fucking people at all.
Sideline by Velas Jones. Willis Tower,
5-year-olds.
Tower.
All right. 1st and 10 at the Chicago 21. 1st and 10 at the Chicago 21 for the Bears. 3:52 or 3:47 remains in the quarter. 3:47. Bears have the ball. It's a commercial break. I'll be right back. Anyway, waiting for the commercial break to come to a close. Thanks to everyone who's actually tuning in and not being a fucking weirdo like Fernando and his buddies. The majority of you are being pretty cool. And they're the only ones that are even talking, though. None of you guys are even like saying anything, though. Fucking 18 people, 20 lurkers. That's got to be some kind of record. But it's understandable.
Now that's the Arlington International Racecourse. It's closed as a racing facility right now, but the Bears have purchased the land and intend and hope the Chicago Bears do to build a new stadium on that site. And you can see the city itself in the distance for a piece. Quite a schlep, but a lot of stadiums.
That's where the Bears want to put their new stadium.
And that's what the Bears hope to do. Of course, a lot of folks in Chicago want them to stay here and redesign or redo Soldier Field, which is in its new iteration about 20 or 22 years old. There are the columns that stayed there, bottom right of the screen. They kept those columns from Soldier Field, the iconic venue for so many years where so many unbelievable games have been played. And tonight we come back.
I guess nobody's in the mood to chat tonight.
21-yard line, and this is Herbert to the outside. He goes. He had that 62-yard run.
That's fine.
You know, Kirk, the league-wide scoring average is 43.7 this year.
If you haven't left a like, consider doing so at least. That's probably the majority of the people here. I hope you guys have left a like, even though I know it's fairly hard to do so. If you're gonna lurk, at least leave a like. It's only a fair trade-off. Help us get up some more people up in here that might want to chat or something. 2nd and 9 for the Bears. They go with a quick little pass here and get about 6. They're about 3, so it'll be like damn, I don't know what the hell. It's 6. Yeah, so it's 3rd and 3. So yeah, it's very low scoring. Yeah, just ignore trolls. It's not. You don't even have to be reasonable. Just don't talk to trolls. Like, just don't acknowledge them. It's really simple, dude. A high school game on TV. The play is better, but the uniforms are similar. That was a bad throw. All right, another 4th down coming up. Well, looks like the under was the play in this one, huh? Definitely appears that I'll be right back. I'm so fucking.
Waits, feels the pressure, allows the pressure to get to him, and then throws the ball behind his receiver.
Fields now 6 of 11 for 74 yards. Bears are 0 for 5 on 3rd down. Punt fielded at the 19 by Milne. And he's run out of bounds in front of the Bears bench, and the flag comes in at the end of the play.
Hopefully that's better. Grammy for 16-0 on in Pick'em. 7th punt of the day. Yeah, Rake, I would imagine it's probably not too crazy. They've been on a lot of commercial breaks in this game. I'm surprised they keep going to them. 2:34 remains here in the second. 2:34 remains here in the second.
More rookies than any team in the league. You got Briscoe's played every snap. Gordon's played almost every snap. Braxton Jones at left tackle every snap. And Robbins.
But also, it's been a very quick game. I don't know. It's like simultaneously just been like a quick game, and also, I guess I missed about 15 minutes.
And I think with that youth, Matt Eberflus is trying to instill.
What, 10 minutes? Yeah, about 15 minutes.
Tonight you're seeing going for it on 4th down quite a bit.
Small gain on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and 5. We were right about this game being boring because people talked about the Broncos-Colts game and said next week would be no better. Yep.
As a defensive coordinator in college and the pros, he has defenses that always are aggressive run to the ball. And I think
Yeah, first quarter flew by. I mean, this one's going by quick, too. It's a 2-minute warning. All right, 2-minute warning here. 2-minute warning in Chicago. It's going to be another I know I've said this a lot tonight. It's another commercial break. Going to mute the audio. I'll unmute it as soon as it pops back on. And, we're powering through. 2-minute warning. Washington has the ball. It's 2nd down and 5 at their own 28. 2nd and 5 at their own 28. Both teams have 3 timeouts to work with here in this second quarter, end of the first half. 2-minute warning coming up. Yeah, very quick game, I would have to say. I don't think I didn't expect this to be as quick as it's gone, too. It's like, damn. We're an hour in and we're at halftime. That's a pretty well-paced game. Hey, we're up to 18 likes, too. I appreciate that, everybody. We'll see if we can hit the like goal. We try to hit about 20 likes a stream with these reaction streams. So we're doing pretty good. Looks like we might actually hit that number, too. So that's cool. Appreciate that. Hey, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that, man. That's way too kind. Thank you. Jeez. Sheesh. Thank you, man. I'm surprised you didn't send a message with it. You could have had a little alert pop up. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You're far too kind, Daniel. I think one of those little wonder if my alert thing is going to pop up. Yeah. I got my alerts back up finally. If you have your subscribes public and you subscribe to the channel, me back in my bodybuilder day pops up when I was a big guy. Lost a little bit of size these days. Still fairly buff. Some people say I made the guy who played Terminator look really tiny. Some would say. Not everybody, but some. 2nd and 5 here. Nah, I'm not washed. I'm just in hibernation. Is it still scoreless? Yeah, it's still 0-0. It's 3rd and 5 coming up, and it looks like Wentz just got hurt, maybe. Yeah, Wentz just might have hurt his hand. Well, that's good for this game. Sure, that'll get more points than this if Wentz goes out. Ooh. Hit his hand right off another guy's hand. That actually, that hurts so bad for everybody involved. Both their motherfucking hands probably hurt. It's worse that Wentz is hurt, though. 3rd and 5. Oh, they actually flagged that? Wow. Wow. Boo. Everybody boo with me. Boo.
Gordon, the rookie from Washington.
An official right there maybe didn't have the angle, but he didn't call anything, and then
All you need is 3-3
the official in the back
for your DraftKings. For a DraftKings thing. Hey, look at that. We got a new Twitch follower. Oh, great. This guy.
looks like a clean play. Terry agrees. A clean play there by Gordon.
He does.
Got his head turned.
So the ball now at the 45.
What's up, Bucks Nation?
And that is incomplete, and that's almost picked on the carom. Intended for McKissick. It will be 2nd down and 10, and there he is working on that hand. keeping it warm.
He's just doing anything and everything he can. Probably see a quarterback doing that. It's almost when you're in the house and you bump your elbow and it kind of gives you that, hits that funny bone, gives you that numbness, that feeling in your hand. He's just trying to loosen that up, moving that wrist around.
And the bicep strain.
Yeah.
And right now he's 5 of 11 for 57 yards. It's second down and 10. Hangs in the pocket, fires, flag thrown. That pass very high, intended for McLaurin. Was it even catchable is the question. And they got to call it on the offense. Well, for the moment it looked like they were, but now
pass interference, defense, number 33, ball will be placed at the time of foul.
on Jalen Johnson, and the crowd
All right.
obviously expressing its displeasure.
Now watch it to break. That's
Kind of a couple bad calls there. That'll put the ball to the 40.
right when he pulls right there, right at the as he cuts out of that break at the end of the play.
Wentz hand has went. What's up, Janelle? Watching the game on Prime is trash. I don't know. I don't mind Prime. But what's up, Mr. Bucks Nation? How you doing?
First down here, Wentz deep.
Oh, man. They got to... Samuel's got to catch that. Man, a minute 36 at 2nd and 10. Ball's at the 40. If you're Samuel, you got to catch that football. This fucking stupid-ass troll.
The seam route right that he wants. Asking a linebacker to try to get vertical to stop that with Morrow. Well thrown ball. Just missed time there by Samuel. That's a touchdown.
God forbid. Second and 10. From the 40.
Daniel, can you not talk to trolls, please, dude? You probably should know better.
Here by McKissick.
That's a big run by McKissick. Picks up about 18.
First drive we've seen where the Commanders are putting it together. Mixing
Neither team looks too concerned with stopping the clock at this juncture. A minute 15 remains in the half.
trying to be able to establish continuity with the
Yeah, Wentz is out there. He's fine. His hand, it just looks like he bashed his hand. I don't think he really hurt it. He bounced it off another guy's hand, so it probably just stung more than anything.
Taking the ball to the 20-yard line. McKissick again. Stopped by Blacks, and each team with its full complements of timeout. Clock keeps rolling under a minute.
just like a secondary tries to work together and build that harmony. The offensive line, you talk quarterback play and receivers and skill all you want. If you don't have 5 guys working as one, it's really hard to have consistency. This is the first drive, like we said, we've finally seen this group come together and give him time to throw and open up some running lanes.
Washington takes a timeout.
Washington took a timeout with 57 seconds. They might have taken it a little bit sooner.
Keeping it warm as well on this night when the temperature is in the mid-40s. It's 41 right now. Actually, it's dropped down to the low 40s.
Remember, they did defer when they won the toss, so they will get the ball to start the second half.
Sends McLaurin over to the right side. McKissick is in the backfield on 2nd and 6. Samuel sets up on the left. 4-man rush. That pass is dropped. Curtis Samuel, who very often lines up in the backfield, but not tonight. From the outside here, 3rd down and 6.
They have done a good job with this defense on 3rd downs. Allen Williams mixing up the looks. They've not converted a 3rd down yet tonight for Washington. So let's see if Williams decides to dial it up or sit back. Pressure has really impacted
All right.
up front.
Bucks will beat Pittsburgh. I have a bad attitude. I think if you can touch the ball. Yeah, I think you should catch that. He should have caught that across the middle, Samuel. Oh, take a shot. Oh, good defense there by 31.
Jalen Johnson covering on the play. 4th down, 50 seconds.
Good defense by the Bears to hold at the last second there. It'll bring up a field goal opportunity for the Commanders. I would imagine they're going to kick this and make it 3-0 unless they miss, but we'll see. Or 33 made the play. Sorry, 33 Johnson made the play.
But
Joey Sly, not Josh Sly. Joey Sly with the kick attempt. 38-yard field goal attempt.
Joey Sly.
It's up. It is. It's good. All right, 3-0. Commanders take a lead. We got some points. We actually got a score here in the game. 3-0 Commanders lead the game. Bears will get the ball back with about 46 seconds. So they actually went to a commercial. All right, I guess it's commercial break. Bucks, they just scored. It's 3-0 now. Yep, they made it. 3-0. Bears take a 3-0, or Commanders take a 3-0 lead. Now we're commercial break with, for some reason, with 45 seconds to go. Don't really know why they felt the need to go to a commercial break at this point. It's like, well, we're about to be on a bunch of commercial breaks. Why would we go to one right now? It's only 40 seconds left in the half. It seems really stupid. Just, I guess, making us wait a little longer to go to halftime. They'll probably do a kickoff, go to commercial. The Bears will get a play. They'll call timeout. They'll go to commercial. They're like, hey, we got to get our commercials in. It's like all you did for the first half of this game was go to commercials. No one had the ball for longer than 10 seconds. This entire half has been commercial breaks. The football's been the rare part. Usually it should feel, I feel like it should be the other way, that the football shouldn't feel like the rare part of a football broadcast. Damn, why are they interrupting all my commercials? I don't know, probably neither. I don't know. Who cares? Rake? Probably neither. I don't know. Probably either works. I would imagine there's very little difference. It's probably more people stay, I guess, if the home team's winning. I guess. I don't know. Something tells me that doesn't really change how much concessions are bought and sold, unless it's like a blowout at half and a bunch of people leave. Being behind or ahead by like 3, or like a score is probably not big enough to influence it.
So 46 seconds to go. And the Bears will begin from the 25-yard line.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 25. Nope. I don't cover the Patriots, sorry. You got me mixed up with somebody else, Fernando. It's suddenly different this week.
From the gun. Fields.
Oh shit, Fields. Throw it away. Oh, he gets, hey, he stays up. No, you're good. I'm just saying, like, you know, unless I say something, just assume I'm covering the Patriots that week. You're fine. 37 seconds to go here in the half. I wonder if they're just gonna kneel this out. What's up with these ESPN pages always being fucking broken garbage? Like that. Like, what the fuck? Oh. Fields pretty much gets sacked, and that'll probably end the half. They probably won't be doing anything. Oh, Bears took a timeout, actually. Well, we'll probably be going to commercial break, I would imagine, here. Oh, wow, they're not. Shocker.
look what Greg Roman's done with Lamar Jackson in Baltimore. You look what Kyler Murray's doing. You look all around the league. Mahomes, who grew up in the West Coast offense, and it kind of instead of trying to predict, let's make these college quarterbacks fit into our NFL system.
3rd and 6 coming up. 30 seconds remain here in the quarter.
I'm gonna bend my system.
Yeah, they're up 3-0 here. The Commanders are.
Pro system here with Luke Getsy, who's
What
trying
theme
to
song?
quarterback Justin Fields to adjust to an NFL system. You wonder at some point along the way if you try to adjust Fields or allow Fields to maybe his skill set to run a different kind of a system.
Oh, Thursday night. What's the Thursday night song? Oh, hey, he's got some room. Fields slides, gets a good amount of yards. They have to burn a timeout here, though, to stop the clock at 18 seconds. 18 seconds to go. Ball's at like something.
This is a matchup zone here where they're going to end up playing a lot of man to
But yeah, what were they gonna do?
play man to man. You got to be careful because if Fields doesn't go down and you don't spy him, and with his skill, he's going to be able to make some yards and pick up first downs. Right now, I think what
London from Atlanta for Cook from Vikings. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that trade.
That timeout was charged to Washington because Allen
Oh, damn, Allen was hurt, so Washington had to take the timeout there. Sheesh. So the Bears got a free timeout there from Washington because Allen got hurt. So the Bears still have 2 timeouts here with 18 seconds. They could take another shot down the middle of the field here.
There's Chase Young, the great defensive lineman, 3rd season. He had ACL surgery last November and still hasn't played this season.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that trade either.
From their own 40.
Anyway, let's see what they do here, the Bears.
Fields,
And I don't really know what that was. Incomplete.
incomplete. Second
Uh-oh.
down and 10, and Fields is down.
It's Deron
Uh-oh.
Payne with the pressure there on Fields right through the middle. Allen goes out, and Allen, along with Payne, are a dangerous.
There ain't no way he's staying in the game after he just stumbled like that.
Left guard, and watch how quick he uses those hands.
My dumbass just jumped out thinking Josh Allen got hurt. Why?
Tries to throw that football. It's known
What's up,
for
Jose?
power, but shows great quickness there.
Just tried boiling crab. How was that?
Tremendous emphasis on that, building that defensive line. Payne, one of their number 1 draft picks back in 2018.
I wouldn't go to that site. It sounds like a virus.
Move away, throw
Oh, they got the completion.
to the 45, but you've got
All right, they'll have to take a timeout with 4 seconds left. It was pretty good.
Fields is down again.
Yeah, Fields is hurt. Okay.
Catch made by Pettis, so Fields
No, I don't think he's concussed. I think he's like hurt.
and trying to get to his feet right now.
He took a hit there as he threw the ball by Jamin Davis.
Yeah, I don't think it's a head injury. I think it's just like a physical injury. I'm not really sure what's hurt.
Which opens up the middle of the field.
He probably just broke some ribs.
Throws the ball.
Yeah, it's definitely ribs.
He has to come out for at least one play. Trevor Simeon is the
Ooh.
backup quarterback. Well, what's he going to do here with 5 seconds? Meanwhile, because
Yeah, I think he got just drilled in the ribs. He might have He might have fucked his ribs up a little bit.
stay in the game. If he didn't take the timeout, he'd have to come out of the game. But he took the timeout so he can stay in. And man, he's got to use all that yoga right now, huh?
Absolutely.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
1st and 10, 5 seconds to go.
so one
Fields
play,
stays out there.
one here.
Maybe just aiming at the end zone, hoping to get something in there, and
Looking downfield. He will
takes a shot.
A lot of action in the end zone there, and it is
Ah, dropped.
up at the very end.
Damn.
Looks like it might be caught in the end zone, but
Almost got caught, almost then picked, and then that was almost then caught again. That was close.
3-0.
That was a close Hail Mary at the end there.
Halftime show.
All right, halftime coming up. It's halftime now. 3-0, Commanders lead the game. Commanders lead the game 3-0. I believe the Commanders get the ball at halftime, too. So Commanders will get the ball at the half. And it's halftime, 3-0. Commanders lead. What an exciting first half. You know, we had all them people. We had that one big run. Oh, I took my like the way I was listening out of my ear. So I don't. I wasn't listening. Not going to lie. Ugh. Well, it's halftime, so get all stretched out, I guess. You know. 21 likes. Hey, that's pretty good. Makes me kind of a baller, if you ask me. A baller. Shot caller. I don't know the words to the song. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty much just exactly like the actual song when it came out. Damn, I even got 22 now because people like that music so much. Even though a bunch of people, I think, just left the stream because they were like, I don't want to listen to this shit anymore. Uh-oh. Hey, the baby. Oh, a BMW car. Oh, that's Mercedes-Benz. I don't know cars very well, so that's not that big of a deal. Boy, this is a halftime show I don't really give a shit about. Andrew Whitworth, Sherman, Fitzpatrick, like guys I just like have never rooted for in my. I guess I liked Sherman. Will we ever see another touchdown again on Andy on Thursday Night Football? Yeah, I don't know. We didn't get one last week, and so far we've gone what 6 quarters now without a touchdown on Thursday Night Football. Sheesh. That's quite the length without one. I would say. Ain't nobody watching anymore. Down to 11 people with just Fernando talking. It is halftime though, I guess. People are busy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're the actual only person here. I don't think anyone else is actually watching it at this point. Mainly because no one's done any bit of modding, unless I directly call people out. Well, that's all right. Still a fun stream. I'm enjoying it. I don't really care. I'm going to be here anyway. Just looked up some stats. Broncos fans drink more than when they lose, and 49ers have the same win or lose. And Seahawks less, probably go home. So yeah, that's what I mean. It probably correlates with like with winning and losing, and you know what I mean? It's probably if your team's winning, you're right when he says that, one of those trolls come in. It's like, ooh, you got busted, Fernando. Ooh, now we know who runs those accounts. Fernando's running Tinder-hot.xyz accounts. Ooh, Fernando. Ooh, I'm telling your parents. You're busted, brother. We found out the cold hard truth. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we already know. We already told the FBI. Just got one word for you. Or 2 words for you. Knock, knock. Like all of a sudden the cops bust into your fucking house. Like, isn't that weird, Frank? Your name isn't Fernando. It's actually Frank Valentine. You're a fucking... I know you are. I don't know. I don't know. Never know what to talk about at halftime. I like when it's Sunday because it's way easier to talk about just like random stuff. Frank, I got you. Frank Ando. Whatever your real name is. Can't fool me with your fake names. Hopefully halftime's almost over. 3-0 though. I think the Commanders will be getting the ball at halftime. Bum 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 bum. It's been a pretty even game. Defenses have just kind of dominated. Neither team can get any kind of like consistency going. It's just been kind of a milquetoast right down the middle. I guess your run of the mill game. I guess it's not really run of the mill because there'd probably be a bit more offense if it was more standard or something like that. All right. You know it's boring when I hum the Law and Order theme. Dun dun dun. Oh yeah, I could they'd never get me on one of them shows. I'd just write in the show that I got away, and then I'd never be caught in one of them shows. I'd make a crime so convoluted that the entirety of the episode has just been explaining it, and then it ends. I don't think people would understand. Like the crime would just be so it'd be so complex that they need like 6 or 7 episodes just to figure it all out, and then they just like never find. They'd be like, all right, well, we'll never catch this guy, and then it just be like, and that's the end of this episode series. Dun 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 dun. He killed 70 more people. Bum 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 bum. That'd be pretty good, huh? That'd probably win a lot of awards for Law and Order. It'd probably win all the what do you win for TV? Like Emmys? It'd win all those awards. No, it'd be even worse than the Zodiac Killer. It'd be the Complex Killer. Hey, we're up to 23 likes. That's always good. I appreciate that, everybody. Yeah, the Living Bear. Yeah, I think that was Ted. Like the Living Teddy Bear. That's a funny movie. I laughed my balls off watching Ted 2. Only Ted 2. Oh, that one's not as good as the first one. Or even really close. Ted 2 felt like an organically fun... Ted 1 was an organically funny movie. Ted 2 felt like a movie that was just trying to make some money off the Ted property. Oh, shit. Till halftime. I think it's coming to a close soon, though. Woo, commercials. Yeah. Shake it. I know who killed Bubble Buddy. Damn, a new lawsuit has been filed against Deshaun Watson. I thought this shit was over. Damn it. He's still going. Yeah, a new one was filed. It's probably from the same slate of issues. I would imagine they're not. It's not anything new. I would imagine it's all related to the first crop of bitches. They're, you know, victims or whatever you want to call them. I call them properly dick down bitches. I don't know what you guys call them. All right, anyway. Just kidding. You probably don't want to say that. That'll get you in trouble. Anyway, halftime now is coming to a close. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Wentz is playing pretty bad. 5 of 14. Fields no better. Yeah, dude. What the fuck? Why do you ask so many fucking questions like that, dude? Just shut up. I don't give a fuck what you do, dude. Like, then don't watch my channel. Holy shit. Bye. Fucking nuisance. That's why I hate when fucking children watch my channel. That's bad. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Fucking child. I'm considering just banning you from the fucking channel for that, dude. That's an obnoxious fucking behavior. Fucking stupid ass fucking kid. Actually, yeah, I'm done with you for a while after that. That was annoying. Anyway. Yeah, almost did. That's all right. 2nd down and 6. And Dre. Some people overstep their boundaries, and it annoys the shit right out of me. It'll be a 1st down run. Ooh, that's lucky that wasn't hands to the face. I think they did change a couple of rules on face masking, though. I think that's allowed to happen now, what he just did. Anyway, 1st and 10. Ball's at the 36. End around. Oof.
Gets to the 42-yard line. That's Eddie Jackson.
Flora got hit pretty hard there. That's like a 6-yard pickup though. 5-6 yards.
That ball looked like it may have popped out. That's what Eddie Jackson was thinking. He's in the middle of the field where he always is, and he's just kind of roaming back there, trying to figure out run pass. He sees it's run, and watch how quick he is. You know, a lot of people want to talk about Eddie Jackson now and how long he's been playing. In 6 years, a ball did come out.
Yeah, he does get lucky too.
Ooh, that ball popped straight out.
Still showing the physicality even in his 6th year.
Yeah, both teams have nice jerseys. Yeah,
Gain of 6,
100%.
4. Cutting it back.
Third down and 2 coming.
Sets up a 3rd and 2. Last couple of games. Last week, 1 of 11 against the Titans. Tonight, 1 out of 6. Scott Turner,
All right, let's see what the Commanders do here on third.
NFL coach, calling the plays.
That's as much a reflection of the offensive line as much as anything, struggling to give Wentz time.
Do what he calls. Wentz looks. Oh, he's sacked.
He'll go down.
About a 2-yard loss, 4th and 4.
Side gets out of the pocket. Kadeem Mohammed with the tackle right there. It's 4th down.
Unlike Fields, there's just not a threat of Wentz when he comes off the action and gets outside. You just don't feel that.
Yeah, see you later
The
then.
coverage downfield, doubling downfield. They take away McLaurin, just nowhere to go with his football. Hildor right there has McLaurin locked up.
Yeah,
Coverage,
good defense.
comes up with a sack.
Tressway, punt number 5 for him. Fair catch called for it. And then they let it bounce. Jones.
And that'll get inside of the
And that will back
to about the 6. Good punt.
Bears up inside.
All right, now it'll be another commercial break, as we probably expect to see a lot of in this half. Commercial break. 1st and 10 at the Chicago 6. 1st and 10 at the Chicago 6 for the Bears. 3-0 with 11:13 remaining in the quarter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, now you'll never be unbanned, by the way. You probably only had to wait like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, and you get let back in on your main account. Now I have no reason to ever let you back onto my channel. You're just kind of done now. See you later, dude. That's really obnoxious what you're doing right now. So, I mean, I guess behave like a small child. Doesn't make my decision any harder. Just solidifies what I did. Man, I hate all these commercials. It's really annoying. F1 Sunday? What the fuck? Who's watching F1 races on Sunday over football?
First time that the Bears got it close, come up with a
Ugh.
deflection off of a helmet. Here's third.
All right, here we go. Here come the Bears, 1st and 10 at the 6-yard line.
Fourth down and about half a yard to get that touchdown.
3-0 Commanders lead. 11:13 remains here in the third quarter.
Down inside there, you can see 0 points allowed.
202 total yards of offense, no points. Drive
Let me go with the handoff here. Not much.
Gain here for David Montgomery. Second down. Let's go at 9. Give him a yard or so. Second and 9.
I'll probably give him a, yeah, 2nd and 9.
Here against Jack Del Rio's defense. Remember, early in the game, what were they doing? They were moving the ball.
Damn, Del Rio still, yeah, I was going to say, damn. Del Rio's still the coordinator. Old as dirt. 2nd and 8. Let's see what the Bears conjure up here.
Which led them down to those 2 red zone chances.
Almost a 2-to-1 ratio, rushing over passing. Fields
Ooh.
hit as he throws.
Fields got hit as he threw it.
Drop incomplete, so it'll be 3rd down and 8. And down he goes to the turf again. Montez Sweat is there.
Wow, Sweat against a rookie, Braxton Jones. I thought we might be seeing more of this tonight. Think about what he did last week to the Titans. Now here he is against a rookie on the left side and just pushes him right.
Yeah, Sweat was all over that play.
And almost comes up with that sack. I mean, Fields is known to be holding the ball. He holds the ball longer than any other quarterback.
Looks a little cold in Chicago. Other than that, it looks like it's pretty solid.
But still, Sweat gets in there before he can get the ball out.
3rd and 8.
Let's see if they can get the first. Little screen pass out to number 12. He gets it, and hey, 1st down Bears.
Felix Jones. So they convert on 3rd and long and take it out to the 19-yard line.
Little quick screen goes for a bunch.
Really good job here of just being an
Oh, well, see you later.
instinctive, quick throw. And then the linemen work to get out in front. And he does a good job of getting back behind those linemen. Using them
Keep making fake accounts. I'm sure that'll get you brought back into the channel at some time.
Montgomery in with a fullback.
3-yard gain.
It's taken down at the 21-yard line.
Maybe 4 if they give him a nice spot.
So they were trying to get that ball, bounce it away from that
Be right back. I'm going to grab a soda.
pressure of Payne and Allen.
So in 2022, fewest passes, 21 sacks, 3rd most, and taking the longest time to throw, 3.35 seconds. 2nd and 7. Pass caught, but they say no. Washington at least says no. It's Kendall Fuller there with Darnell Mooney. And they say it's a 4-yard pickup.
I mean, wonder why 3.35, right? 3.35. Let's see if he holds on to this. Oh, looked like it hit the ground there.
Well, no challenge. 3rd and 3 to the outside. Montgomery.
Another 1st down for the Bears. Converting on 3rd and 3.
That brings the crowd to life as he takes it up to the 38-yard line.
There they go, working again to the outside. Get the ball away from
All right.
the inside where that strength is. Little pin and pull.
Yeah.
Receivers do a good job of sealing, and then you get the linemen out in front. Seal that.
Little shovel pass to Montgomery.
In front, and then you just allow your back to be able to find that crease and get upfield.
Nice little drive here by the Bears so far.
On the play,
Ah,
pushed it back to the sideline.
Let's finish that point. The 3.35 has a lot to do with him being unsure.
cool. You know everything. Yeah, keep being annoying.
You know, you watch these NFL quarterbacks like at Rodgers or Brady, the ball is out, and it's because they haven't.
And now you're on the ignore troll list. So
He wants to be sure, and he hitches and he hitches.
welcome to being treated like one of the sex bots that come in here and spam shit.
You got Schofield going over to take the spot of
You need to reevaluate your life choices. You have way too many fake accounts.
on the run, throws Cole.
Hey, look at that. Big completion out to Mooney. And he's out of bounds.
So the Bears on the move.
I just got to put him into Washington territory now.
Play action on early downs.
Yes, it does.
Work him from the left all the way back, and this is a good job by Fields. Instead of trying to make a play downfield right away, he sees his
Or yeah, like the 40-something.
and gets the ball
30, just inside the 30-something.
do something with the ball after the catch.
Mooney now 6 catches for 65 yards.
Ball's at the 41, so not bad.
Fields 10 of 18.
They're going to go with a quick end around.
Brown
Nope. St. Brown gets about a yard or two.
Kind of turned around.
Second down and 9, second down and 8, depending on the spot.
Trip him up after a gain of 1.
Yeah, they
Nah,
challenged
second and
him.
9.
They just said, okay, we're gonna
All right,
go with
let's see what
the
happens.
corners wants to tackle.
Bears go no huddle.
No huddle.
Up the pace here. Fields. Deep
Fields.
downfield, and he
Touchdown!
for a touchdown. Dante Pettis.
Woo! Dante Pettis with the throw. What a throw and catch. I think Fields is dead, though.
But Fields is down. So he's sure shaking up again. You got a flag that's thrown. You got a 40-yard for the moment touchdown.
Fields just did a couple push-ups.
Did a little
I think his ribs are fucking destroyed.
the flag is too many men on the field. He had a free play there with that hurry up.
That was a free play. Touchdown Bears. Hey, look at that. We got a touchdown here on Thursday night. An exciting touchdown, too, from Fields out to Pettis. Over the shoulder. Boom. There's one. Yeah, that's good.
He got them both as long as he has possession of the ball. That's a touchdown. Yep. How about the throw?
Looks good. 1, 2.
Drops it over the outside shoulder.
Geesh, that was a really nice. See, if he could do that more consistently, Fields would be so good.
2 feet down.
He got drilled when he threw that ball, too. That's really impressive.
Is the third base coach and former outfielder. Third base
All right, well, it's 6-3, 7-3, pending the extra point.
had a great career with California with the Angels when they were the California Angels. And here's Cairo Santos now.
Here's oh, well.
It's not Pettis.
I did.
Problem is Cairo Santos. We'll see if he can hit this. We'll see.
I forgot how to call him.
No, it's right down the middle. All right, 7-3.
Well, what do you know?
Hey, we got some points, though. Hey, more touchdowns than we got all last week. An exciting touchdown nonetheless, too. 7-3, 7:16 remaining in the third. Commercial break coming up. So that's why it's muted. Commercial break. We'll see what Washington does with the ball, how they respond with it. It's 7-3 in favor of the Bears. Yeah, I mean, this is objectively, subjectively, objectively. I don't know which one's the proper word there. You use both, I guess. This game's probably better. I know they kicked more field goals in the other game, but again, I tried to explain it earlier. It's like the Broncos and Colts didn't feel like it was two defenses kind of messing everything up. It more so felt like just two bad offenses unable to do anything really. Whereas in this game, it has a little bit of the bad offenses unable to do anything. But I feel it's more like these are actually some pretty underrated defenses. Yeah, last week was just kind of like a shitty offense game. This feels more just like defense, and because there's stuff happening, but Washington's gotten 3 fucking stands inside the 5. It's just yeah, I mean, you can say that's bad offense, but that's also really good defense by the Commanders. I get it. I get there is a difference, right? It's not like the Bears are running terrible. I mean, the Bears are kind of bad inside the 10, I will say. I've watched a lot of games where the Bears just kind of go dead inside the 10-yard line. As soon as they run out of room, they're just Jesus, this is difficult. There's a lot of people really close together down here. So yeah, it's a little harder it's supposed to be a little harder for. At least with the Saints and Cardinals, it'll be good because DeAndre Hopkins will be back next week. Are you guys excited? DeAndre Hopkins returns next week, week 7. That's the 6-game suspension up.
7-3 Chicago. And they're checking out Fields taking that shot on the sideline, making sure that they don't want to take him to the sideline.
And touchback.
Check out the video here, and there he is. He's been taking a lot of shots as we go back to the touchdown.
I'm guessing it's not head for field. He doesn't look like he's had any headshots. It all looks like, unless he's hiding the concussion well. I think it's more to do with the, I think his ribs are messed up. He's taking some hard body shots. I've seen a couple of helmets get drilled into the guy. Oh, that might have been a headshot. Yeah, that was kind of a headshot. But again, he also had a guy like directly fall on his back too after. So it's kind of like, all right, his ribs are getting fucking hurt. Looks like it's his, again, I think it's his midsection that's hurt more than anything. He's like roughing his shoulder. Oh. Quick screen. McLaurin. And about a 10-yard pickup, first down for the Commanders. Looking like they're going to try to respond right away here on this drive. Deadskins. Again, I think they should have just kept it football team. Seems like it would have been a way stronger choice, but, you know, hey. Red Wolves. Commanders just isn't it, I don't think. Might have killed all your team's future potential by giving it this goofy-ass nickname. Oh shit, Gibson just got wiped. That's about an 18-yard run for Gibson. That'll put him pretty close to the other side of territory.
Look at this. Overload the right side, and then you're going to motion with Turner. And actually, motion here, and then bring Turner back the other way. So you have all the defense on the offense is right. Well-designed play, and then you have the quickness to be able to get upfield pretty quickly by Antonio Gibson.
Yeah, beautiful design. Turner with the block.
First and 10. 6 minutes remaining in the third. This quarter's gone by just as quick as the other ones. About 5-6 yard pickup there.
Wentz hurting his hand in the first half. Came in with a bicep strain to begin with. He was on the injury report. And then this.
Ever since that, he's just been working that hand, twisting his wrist around just like that.
Yeah, that's a. He might have jammed his hand up.
It's not enough to keep him out, but on a cold night, not an easy thing to.
Yeah, Murith, you've missed a league-defining game. This will define a new era of football. First down to about the 33 yard line.
Come down to about 5 minutes left in the third and a 4-point game.
Nobody knows Carson Wentz better than Alan Williams, the defensive coordinator, and Eberflus, the head coach.
Oh, I know Carson Wentz well.
One of the things they want to challenge him with is he willing to check it down?
It's like when Newt Rockne invented. Yeah, this is called the defensive style game. It's coming back. All right, we're down to the 31. Third down in about, or second down in about 7, 8. Second and 7. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remain in the quarter. Yeah, this game felt like an under game. I put $30,000 on the over though. I might be in trouble. You guys think it's possible they score 29 points in this last quarter coming up? Or do you guys think I'm in trouble? Should I cash my bet out? Yeah, you know. I also put I put it like a cool 50K on Wentz to throw for 4 touchdowns or more. You think that's gonna happen? One of the single greatest fourth quarters ever coming up. Yeah, I'm only gonna be out 80K if I lose. Not that big a deal. It's all my crypto money. No, I'm just kidding. I would never bet like that. That'd be crazy. I'd be like, I think I got a gambling problem, guys. Like, yeah, there's YouTube money. You guys got no idea. Even with the little account like me, it's all a lot of money. Could be, but I don't get crazy amounts of views like that.
Defense, linebackers respond, and now you've got leverage. Now you have a chance. Ball's thrown a little bit low and
I'm sure if I did like a true crime thing, I could make a bunch of quick cash.
On a 2nd and 5, Robinson is back in there now, and he's very close to.
Like, yo, this one dude killed some lady. True crime. Ah. And then move on.
Rookie on rookie.
good blocking on that left side. This offensive line start to put things together.
But I also don't really care. And I think it's kind of weird to glorify murderers and then profit off the people whose family is like, I don't know. I have a weird problem with true crime people. Does anyone else feel like it's like super exploitative of dead people and their families? Am I the only one who thinks that it's like, hey, this feels kind of bad, right?
Play of the drive. 4 runs, 4 passes to this point. Out of the pistol.
Like all them YouTube channels that just like cover a bunch of like people.
Samuel going back and forth. Now Robinson, and he'll take the ball for a.
Now think about it, dude.
Things are opening up on that left side. You know, we were concerned about the middle of the Commanders'
It
offense.
just feels like
Former Bear does a good job of
true crime just has a specific weird feel to it.
outside. And
Like people who were like viciously murdered. I feel like those people's families deserve quite a bit of privacy. But true crime people are just like,
the second half.
nah, we're gonna talk about everything.
1st and goal, right at the 10. Tenth play of the drive. Little flip to Samuel.
Are you donating your money from that video to the family?
Eddie Jackson
Dude, my nose is so itchy today. It's so fucking annoying right now.
on the scrimmage. 2nd down.
That's partially why I'm in like this weird agitated mood tonight.
Walks up all the way to the line of scrimmage. And
No, dude, I'll be right back. I'm gonna fucking rip.
to be able to see the receiver coming in motion, and he knows right now before 8 could even have a chance at blocking him, Robinson, he gets upfield to make that a negative play.
Final minute of the 3rd. Wentz is going to keep it himself and get to the 5-yard line. Tripped up there by Kyler Gordon. Clock ticking down to 30. Don't have to run a play here if they don't want to.
Trying to catch him off guard there. Wentz does have that athletic ability on that zone read to pull it out. You just don't necessarily expect him to keep it. That was a quarterback keeper all the way, but Bears ready for it.
3rd goal, they will switch ends of the field. What do you know? We have a veritable shootout. End of the 3rd. Chicago 7.
Even Al Michaels came in with a diss on that.
Back to Soldier Field right after these messages.
Yeah, see you later, dude. All right, 4th quarter coming up. Bill Hader as Keith Morrison. No, I haven't. Is that worth looking into? It'll be 3rd and goal for the Commanders at the Chicago 5. 3rd and goal at the 5 for the Commanders coming up. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter coming up. 7-3. Bears lead. All right, I have to check it out. Oh my God, dude. Oh my. I'll be right back again, man. That didn't do anything. Should be good now. No, dude, my nose is just fucking awful, man. I got fucking hairy ass nose or something. I can't snort shit, dude. My nose is always fucking broken or something. Fucking garbage ass fucking nose, dude. I hate when people say shit like that, though. That's so fucking stupid and annoying. No, you. I don't like when you say shit, when people like you say shit like that. That's so annoying. There's like nothing funny about that. I've had nose problems my whole fucking life, and everyone always makes those stupid fucking jokes. Like, yeah, that's funny, dude. I can't really breathe that well out of my nose, but okay, that's, I guess, a great joke. Yeah. Fucking annoying.
And now he comes to the line of scrimmage, third down and goal. This is the 12th play of this drive. And you got a whistle before.
Yeah, it's if you haven't noticed, you're the only person who's made that comment, because it's just like, it's like something I deal with. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. It's like really bad tonight, and it's fucking hard to breathe and shit. Welcome back, Kenny.
So now third and goal back.
Because if I breathe through my nose at all, it makes my nose itch an insane amount. It's quite the fucking predicament.
6 runs, 5 passes.
And it's really hard to talk without breathing through your nose at all. Anyway, third and goal. Ball's at about the 5. Here's the fourth quarter underway. What's up, Ape?
Wentz tipped, incomplete. Fourth down. Justin Jones got his hand on it. Fourth and
Dude, are you still coming in here? I'll just unban your main account, dude. Just fucking stop coming to my goddamn channel on fake accounts and keep your fucking comments about me to yourself. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, dude. All right, fourth down now. All right, slides up. Make this a 1-point game. You picked Washington to win. Ooh, he slips it in. It's 7-6.
but through it goes to make it a 7-6 game. 9 seconds into the fourth.
I'm glad I have mods here to deal with those kind of channels. All right, they're going to go to a commercial break as per usual. 7-6, Bears lead. It'll be their ball once it comes back from the break yet again. All they do is continuously go to breaks. Thanks, I appreciate it. Sorry to get mean there, Mirth. My nose is just, it's a fucking nightmare situation. Seems to have calmed down now. It seems to have subsided issue-wise, so I'm a lot more chill now. Oh shit, okay, it was just a 30-second commercial. Hooray! It wasn't a long one. Don't know why we keep getting commercials. Yeah, I will say this game is going incredibly fast. It's been on for 2 hours and 7 minutes roughly, and it's we're in the fourth quarter, so. Justin will throw a pick because he's like that. Hopefully not, Ape. Oh, they fake a little thing there, but it doesn't really go there. But that could be a face mask. We'll see. No, it's all good, man. I've never mentioned if I. No, you're good. Yeah, it's just something I wish I didn't have to have breathing problems. I had to learn how to breathe through my nose when I was like fucking 8. Isn't that crazy? I had some problems with some adenoids in my tonsils, and it made it so I couldn't really hear and I couldn't really breathe very well. I was born with some issues. So I got my adenoids stole. I got my tonsils took out in one big swoop, and then I got tubes put in my ears, and then I learned how to breathe through my nose. It was a pretty good fucking 2-year run there.
It's become a major problem around the league, obviously.
No, I'm good.
And we'll see what happens. I think it's gonna
Again, I've learned. I was born hard of hearing. Like,
known.
if you haven't noticed, I only ever take stuff out of this ear. Do you want to know why? This ear doesn't really work that good. It's like permanently. It's like quieter than the other. Yeah, they did, Shane. Yeah, I don't have my right ear works like 30 at like 10% of the other ear. It'll probably stop working at some point, I'm guessing.
So Payne comes to the sideline. It'll be
Or I'll just need to go get tubes put back in my ears. I'm like losing the sound again. Yeah, I might have sleep apnea, so I might have to go look into that, but I don't really snore, so according to people. Except if I got a cold.
out of Arkansas, comes in Payne's spot to the outside.
I used to snore though. I'm good, Shane. How you doing, buddy?
Earlier had that
What's next Thursday night? Saints and the Cardinals with DeAndre Hopkins back. Third down here for the Bears. Third and about 8. Yep, those are the worst. Those are always the worst.
Lucas Patrick back in the game at left guard. He was shaken up
Third concussion. Sure, that's not good. What's up, Wyatt?
as Fields
Slash JJ.
hangs in
Oh,
there.
that's Fields gets away, slides, and gets a first.
So well. Turns a sack into a
That's a big play.
Holcomb chased him. First down.
Might want to slow down with whatever's giving you concussions, dude. You'll probably die soon. If you get a 5th one, you know you die, right? Sometimes my nose gets clogged up, and I'm forced beyond my will to breathe it out of my mouth. Ugh. Yep, 5 is an automatic death.
Last
No,
game
it's true.
Herbert
No, 5, you die. Oh yeah, your next one's 5. What's 4 plus 1?
turns no gain into a minimal gain.
Yeah, I know. You said it was your.
12 and a half to go. It'll be 2nd and 4.
And he has low center of gravity. He's very physical as a runner, but some poor tackling there by the Commanders.
21 what?
Alpha guys. 1, 2, 3.
Nose breathing. Yeah, it's way better breathing through your nose.
That now a
It's way quieter too, and you don't look silly.
big run, the long run that he had.
Yeah, there you go, Mirth.
He comes back into the game.
Anyway, 2nd and 4.
Plays. And the
That'll be forward progress. 3rd and 2, maybe 3rd and 1, depending on the spot. Yeah, just be careful though,
third down.
Fernando.
3rd and 1 for the Bears.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
5 runs, nary a pass.
Hockey's back. Yeah, you had complications after the tubes and all that. Missed the whole second half of
Wanted to pass on.
the school. Practically missed 3rd grade. Damn.
Run for a first.
Yeah, I never had any problems. I've never had problems with like with surgeries or operations or anything. Everything's always gone exactly the way it's supposed to for me,
Sweat chasing
and then I recover very, very quickly.
from 3rd.
So I'm good in surgeries.
They go to 4th and 14.
Well, again, Sweat's been doing this all night to Jones.
Damn, that sucks, Fernando.
What's different is they took anywhere for him.
No, it's not Fernando. I'm lying.
Avoiding that initial rush, but there's other defenders that also.
Yeah, Fields sacked again.
leaving Fields nowhere to take off.
Trenton
Yeah, you should. I don't want to talk about. I'm so annoyed at talking about this right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Fernando. I don't care about your concussions, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Go talk to it. I'm not a doctor. You're gonna die. You're dead. You're already actually dead.
will take over with 10 and a half.
This isn't real. You're not in reality anymore. So sorry to tell you, you've died. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a brain doctor. I can't tell you anything. I don't know why you keep telling me about this like I'm supposed to give you some answer. I don't fucking know. It's like, oh man, it's like, wow, concussions. Yeah, what a fun topic. Yeah, this is, oh my God, I'm so annoyed at that joke. People being like, what a great game. It's like, yeah, we all know it's not a good game. I guess bitching about it's going to make it way better. So everyone who's doing that is so annoying, by the way. It's like, God damn. Yeah, I mean, let's all bitch about the game. So that way we all are annoyed by the game and everybody complaining about it. Like, we all don't know it's a bad game. What an original take. Why not just enjoy it for what it is? Because you know what? In March, you'll be fucking really begging for this game to be even playing. I really hate football fans sometimes. I wouldn't even care that this was a bad game if people weren't bitching about it for fucking a week straight now. Like, yeah, I get it, maybe like once or twice bitch about it, you know? But like, Jesus, dude, a week straight from everybody? It's like, yeah, we get it. This is a bad game. We heard you the first 8,000 times you mentioned it. Yeah, I don't understand why. I hate football fans. So I hate sports fans sometimes. It's like, what? So you can bitch about not, like, it's like, shut up. Because in June, I hear statements like, I'd even take the Bears versus Commanders.
Illinois, right? Syracuse.
Yeah.
Orange helmets. The first time the Bears have ever worn orange helmets. And the franchise is only 100 years old plus. This drive starts with
I'm enjoying the defense of this game. Again, if these were like new complaints and I hadn't heard these complaints about this game all week, that we all knew this was going to be a very low scoring game, and now everybody's like, this is so terrible. Yeah, we all knew this was going to happen. Why is anybody acting surprised or like fucking being dramatic about it? Like, yeah, we know. We knew this was going to happen. We were all very aware of what this game was going to be. Why is anybody going, well, who would? It's like, God damn, I wish sports people were like, I don't know. I have such a weird pet peeve about that. I don't know what it is. It carries over from baseball. I have like the weirdest temper about people bitching about this. It's like, yeah, we all knew what this was going to be. Why are you watching it then? Well, just to bitch? It's like, then just bitch to yourself. I don't fucking hear it. It makes me in a bad mood. I'm a glass half full guy. I'm looking at this game going, we got ourselves a defensive struggle in the modern era. Those are rare. But then again, I forgot everybody complained about the Super Bowl in which the Patriots won 13-3. So I guess I'll lose on that one to football fans. At least there's consistency. Everybody hates defense, but they all want like big ass like hits to come back. I don't know. People keep talking about how they want the old NFL to come back. It's like, well, this is like the old NFL. I remember this kind of outcome used to not be like super uncommon. And I looked up a lot of old scores before, and it's like, I don't think people want the old NFL back. What, 14-10 type games consistently? Is that really what we want back? Really? Because when we have a 7-6 game, everyone's crying. Like, this has a retro feel throwback game to it, right? And everybody's crying about it being a bad game. Oh, okay. It's like, so we actually don't like the old NFL. We know it's bad football. Like, we know what the old NFL was then. We know it was shitty ass football. Okay. Or at least we're all in agreement of that. That the NFL becoming safer has actually been better for the game and made it way more entertaining and a way better game. All right, I know. So by the way, when people start like complaining about rules being too soft or too like protective of offense, I'm going to be like, you guys don't want a defensive based football game. You don't want a league that doesn't protect offense. Trust me. because this is what it would look like a lot. And do we want that? All the people complaining, is this what you always want to see? Please tell me. And then I'll be like, well, then you shouldn't. Oh, the Commanders just, oh.
And a scramble for it at the 5-yard line. And who's got it? Jones gave
I think the Commanders just got the ball back.
meaning Washington. So does
Oh, Commanders got it.
say you are correct.
Exactly, Mirth. I unless it's actually bad football like the Colts and Broncos were playing, I don't actually think the football was bad. Like, this was a super defensive game where a player just muffed a punt and the Commanders just got the ball back, it looks like. So now the Commanders have it at like the 5, at like somewhere around the 10. Let me see.
Jones having trouble.
That's like at the 6 or the 5 even. So Commanders retake possession at like the 5-yard line on a muffed punt. See, like, I like these low-scoring games where shit like this happens, and it's like, oh.
Came into the game with 1 takeaway all season in 5 games.
Yeah, I always feel bad for Gronk. I'm glad he's not. I'm glad he was able to go have fun in Tampa. See, that's why I'm not too upset about the guys going down to Tampa. I'm glad they're able to have some fun at the end of their careers, because playing for the Patriots doesn't seem like it seems tough. Fun because you're winning a lot, but also very, very tough, physically demanding. Mentally demanding. So I'm glad. I was glad to see guys like Gronk and Brady go down and have some fun. I think he's retired, Kenny. Again, you got to remember Gronk. I think Gronk's had like 20 surgeries on his back and body since college and high school. Probably just relaxing, man. Just partying, relaxing. Trying to take it easy on his body, probably rehabbing. Yeah, Gronk's had a very he's a very physical guy though. Look at that block by Wentz. Jeez. I can make an observation. I do like good defense, but there are also games where it's not so much good D as it is. Yeah, that's what I seen last week was inept offense by the Colts and Broncos, but in this one it just feels like, dude, look at some of this defense, like it's just swarming. You just look at it, it's just again, I know the offensive lines are bad for both teams, but it's like, man, these defenses are all over this field tonight. Oh, they just scored though. Washington did. Uh-oh. 7 minutes and 21 seconds remain here in the game, and the Washington Commanders just took a... Here we go. Another touchdown. Yeah, now go for 2. I think you have to. Yeah, I wouldn't have took in the over. I don't know why people are taking... I think the people who are most upset, Max, are the people who took the over like idiots. Because it's like, dude, for a week, everybody's been talking about how bad this game was going to be and how nobody was going to do anything. And now there's a bunch of people that are like, well, I'm surprised this game was bad. It's like, no, you're not. You knew this was going to be a bad game. It's like, did you just take the over and now you're pissed? No comment. Yeah, you dumb fuck. You know these two teams are defensive-based teams. That's it. All right, well, it's a 5-point game. You picked up Robinson. Oh, nice pickup. Hey, that's a first career touchdown for the kid, isn't it? Well, the muff punt turns into 6 points, and the Commanders take a 12-7 lead. Commercial break coming up. I'll unmute it as soon as it pops back on. 7:21 remains here in the fourth. Commanders lead by 5. It's 12-7. Yeah, the Brian Robinson comeback story is awesome. I agree. To get shot and then he literally might have got shot by the luckiest bullet ever. Could you imagine being the guy that got arrested for shooting him? I think they caught the guy too. Like, you're sitting in jail and shit. They just threw it out of the back of the end zone, and you're watching football or something. And the Commanders game is on because you live in you're in that area jail anyway. And and you're watching Brian Robinson score a touchdown and shit, you're like, motherfucker, I shot that guy right in the fucking knee. That guy probably feels like a stupid bitch right now. Like, damn, how did I not hurt him? How the fuck does that work? I shot that guy in the fucking leg. And he just, did the bullet bounce off of him? What the fuck happened? I'd be so confused. I'd be sitting there trying to scheme with the people in jail. Be like, did the bullet bounce off of the guy? I seen it go into his, how did I not hit anything? That's probably why I only got like 3 years in prison, because, you know, it wasn't that big a deal. But like, everyone's like, yeah, dude, that's really actually pretty embarrassing. Like, do you admit that that was you? That like you missed the shot so bad that you didn't even hit anything? Or are you kind of bragging like, I don't even know how I did that. I'm like, I didn't even want to hurt the guy, and I didn't really. It was more scary than anything, you know? It's kind of inconvenient. Oh, I'm sure it hurt, but like comparatively to what that could have done, it could have destroyed, it could have made his leg need to be like amputated. I guess not in the modern age. Bullets aren't that big, but it like didn't shred any tendons. It didn't like cut any fucking veins. It was just straight up just, well, there was no, there was like, yeah, same here, Max. I didn't think he'd play this season. I figured he'd need some time. And then I found out there was just nothing. They just like sewed him back up once they got the bullet out of there. I was like, really? That's it? You're going to watch a hockey game? Oh, well, who's playing? That's awesome. First career touchdown for the guy. What a good moment for him. Congrats, kid. Well deserved. For sure, Fernando. I just find that to be crazy that he got shot right in the leg and he's like didn't take that serious a damage. What a lucky guy. Sometimes, hey. Sometimes, you know, you get lucky. I'm pretty sure he did get shot in like the back of the leg. It's like, how the fuck do you miss anything? Like shooting at the back area of the leg. Tech for, oh, Tech. You get Alaska games in your spot? I guess it's just on TV somewhere. Probably because of Tech. Play action. Fields. Gonna have to run with it. Flushed out of the pocket. Run, and he gets about 4-5. 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6. We'll see what the downage is. That's what I figured, Kenny. That's what I figured. 2nd and 5 then.
No, but I didn't know what to think of that. I was shocked they continued to play. I know. Get the goose out of here. Yeah.
You took a game. Never mind. I was gonna say you took a game.
He was just tied at 3. Fucking shit. All right, 2nd and 5. They're gonna go with the quarterback draw, and they get no gain. Getting shot in the vital areas seems like you can't play, but man, Robinson beat the odds. Yeah, crazy. Glad to see he's okay. Again, I think you get lucky sometimes, and a bullet just like hits a spot where there's just not that much shit there. It like rips up skin and can do some damage, but like probably hurts like a bitch. But if you recover quickly, you just recover quickly as long as it's, you know, you get a pretty quick medical care, and it sounds like he did. Good surgeon. A whole bunch of good things happen. A little bit of luck. Oof. How would you feel though if you're like one of his teammates and you get like you trip on the field and tear your ACL, and he just looks at you and goes, "I got shot in the fucking leg and I was less hurt than you." That's how dangerous turf is, by the way. You can get shot in the leg and miss less time than if you trip on the turf monster and it eats your knee up. Just think about that. There have been more players who have been shot and have like only missed like a few weeks than players this year who have tripped non-contact and torn their ACL and won't play again this season. It's just like, damn, yeah, that's a pretty good point. Because their cleat caught into the fucking turf monster, twisted, and they fell down, and that's a torn ACL. Instantly, pretty much. Because, again, your feet don't catch in turf.
540 and ticking down.
Jenkins and Borum again on that right side. Positive.
Look at that. You can, like, see their, like, cleats, like, stab into the ground. It's like a fucking, it's like, that looks so unnatural sometimes.
The tight ends and the tackles on this.
Like, what kind of grass is that? No, that's not grass. It don't look like. It looks like carpeting.
Montgomery takes the toss. Picks up the first down.
Could be real grass. Could just be kind of like a bad quality picture for me.
Leading tackler by a mile for this team.
Anyway, 5 minutes to go here. Bears got bailed out by and got a first down, but I think I got another one here.
Seal it here and then pull to the outside.
Bears having themselves a drive. Are they going to be able to do something with it?
Tight ends out there as well.
Are they going to respond? They only need a touchdown to take the lead.
Rotating Herbert, Montgomery, keeping these guys fresh, much like what we've seen from the Commanders.
12-7 in favor of the Commanders. They took a late lead. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. They're going to go with the handoff here.
First down.
Montgomery gets about a yard or two, depending on the spot.
49.
Packers play Washington next week. Is that next Thursday night? Or is that just in general your game?
First down, but you got to go play action on
Yeah, I think you probably have to go for 2 because even if you don't a field goal, you still lose.
run. Perfect time to pull it
The only time you pick the Packers because they're mid.
and create a one-on-one matchup. And
It's not even 11 p.m. and it's 4 minutes to go. Yep.
Bears with 190
That's what happens when both teams run the shit out of it, especially the Bears. The Bears are like 2 or 3 to 1 on run plays. And they run it again. First down, Chicago.
have the first down. David Montgomery.
No Sunday one. Okay.
Has been. Cameron Curl makes the stop there.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So you can protect yourself on a field goal. You go for 2. Because if not, even if you go for 1, you still lose on a field goal. So might as well go for 2.
having success outside. Now they have some success.
Yeah, there are certain situations where you just go for 2. If you can lose on a field goal, it's like, well, you're going to just lose by 1 and feel like a stupid bitch. You know what I mean? So you don't want to do that. Oh, hold on a second. My,
Good play action opportunity.
there we go. Audio still good? My headphone just died. Incomplete pass. That'll be 2nd and 10.
Bada came in there. F.A. Bada made him
Audio's good? Okay.
get rid of it quickly.
Yep.
Second and 10.
You know, Bada does a good job of not biting.
Yeah, these cheap-ass pieces of shit don't even stay charged for 3 hours.
Sell enough to affect Obata on the backside, so he's anticipating that.
A good thing I got these other headphones right here. I'm not gonna put those on. And I like listening to Al Michaels, so I'm kind of bummed out I don't get to listen now, but that's all right.
6 runs, 1 pass so far.
We're gonna go with the number 17 got fucking lit up right away. Number 90 with a good hit, Sweat all over the play. Brings up 3rd down and about 10, I would say. 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10, somewhere in that range. 3rd and long.
To get upfield and rush the quarterback. I love how he defends the run. He recognizes that jet sweep because it got on him in a hurry.
I would say we're in 3 down territory at this point, or 4 down.
He's able to get that shoulder up.
Chiefs, Bills, or Eagles, Cowboys game of the week. Yeah, one of those 2. I would say probably Chiefs, Bills. All right, 3rd and 11. Let's see what they do. Empty back here, empty backfield. Commanders blitz. They get a small completion, not enough for a first at all. They're gonna say it hit the ground, incomplete.
Yards, or does he? They're going to say incomplete, so he doesn't even pick up the couple of yards. And now you got a 4th down and 11. You got 2:34. You're clearly out of field goal range. Not that that matters in this particular point.
Oh, yep, hit the ground. Incomplete pass. So it'll be 4th and 11 here. Chicago needs a big play with 2:34 to go.
But you're compelled.
They do have the 2-minute warning and 3 clock stops if they're unable to get this here. And the other team gets the ball, so they could get another shot here to like have a miracle comeback in this game. 4th and 11 coming. Can they make a play?
And now you got a win.
Ah,
All the way down it was.
did the Bears just false start? Delay a game.
Man, oh man.
Now you give a drop pass, and you're trying to figure out what to.
Ooh, that's a bad call. That was barely into the 0. I was looking at the 0. I was like, wait, they got that off in time.
A little bit of confusion on getting it in.
right?
Execution, now you drop.
You're supposed to go 1,000, then it's delay a game after. It's like fucking -1. You should basically consider it.
It can be very frustrating.
Ooh, that's a questionable call there. I don't like that. 4th and 16.
32.
I don't like that at all. That was kind of a shitty call.
Fields.
Convert.
Bang. Throw.
Oh,
By Smith Marset.
unable to convert.
Hold on. He's the guy who fumbled last week at the end.
Damn, it looks like the Commanders are going to sneak away with the 12-7 win.
Coming from behind. And Washington will take over near midfield. 2:20.
Well, again, you have 3 clock stops and a 2-minute warning if you're the Bears. So change of possession. Oh, why are they going to a commercial break? They're about to go to another commercial break. Well, that's annoying, dude. Nah, the Colts-Broncos game was a lot worse. That Colts-Broncos game never had a moment of, like, intrigue to it. Yeah, this is, like, worse than everybody else, though. This is, like, exceptionally bad commercials tonight. They've been on commercial break the majority of this game. In my opinion, it's real bad. I would say it was real bad. We get Bucks Ravens. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. It was all field goals last week. How is this worse? Yeah, I don't know, KHY. Yeah, no one's saying it is. I've been trying to tell people this is a better game. It's just been more defensively dominated because of bad offensive line play. Last week's game was literally like just bad football. Like you couldn't even be like, "Whoa, it's because of the defenses." No, it wasn't. It was just bad football. Like you could look to this game and actually point out a lot of good defensive football. Like how many times have the Bears had the ball inside of like the 10-yard line and just didn't do anything? They just turned it over on downs. That's a really good defense. Oh yeah, no, I know KHY. Yeah, I've been trying to explain that to everybody. Like, guys, I get it. It's not an exciting game. But this is just an older feeling of football. Like, it's just defense dominated it. It's not exciting. Yeah, I get it. It's not very fun, but for the common fan. But again, it's like a lot of the people complaining about this game also spend a lot of time complaining about how soft the game has become, right? And if the game wasn't made softer and more offensive friendly, do you know that this kind of score would be more commonplace if like the game didn't change and become more offensive friendly? Per the rules becoming softer. So a lot of the people complaining like about how this game is being played are like this again, the same people who bitch about the rules being too soft. It's like, well, which do you want? Your Cowboys again. I've been saying I think one of the things I've noticed is you guys have a really good defense. You need Dak back. Once Dak's back, you guys will be fine. But yeah, your defense is like top of the league. Looks like. Commanders just won the game. It looks like that was a huge run. Yeah, I mean, both these teams are pretty bad. They have good defenses. They're just pretty bad. Neither team has offense.
I think the Commanders have found themselves.
Yeah, nobody likes injuries.
But an offensive line, the 6th combination in 6 games. Look at that hole.
No, I know, Mirth. Yeah, we're just talking about the people who were just. I was just trying to explain to people. It's like, yeah, I get the game isn't the greatest, but. Damn, I think that's the 2-minute warning, so they're about to go right back to commercial break. No, I don't think so. Last game was way worse. You couldn't even find good defensive football in last game. It was just bad offense. All right, I'm not going to keep explaining myself. I'm just going to start saying rewind for my take. Yeah, this isn't the spot to complain about the quality of the game, by the way. I would find somewhere else to go do that because I don't care. I, for one, like defensive football, so you're really not going to find me bitching about a very close score game that wasn't decided till the last drive of the game. Sorry, I don't. I enjoyed this game. I like defensive football, so yeah, I literally go to r/NFL where everybody bitches about how the game has become too soft, and then when a game happens that's all defense, they go, "What a boring fucking game!" It's like, what do you want? A soft NFL where nobody can score, or like where everybody scores easy because the rules are catered to offense? Or do you want an NFL like it used to be where nobody fucking scores points because defenses run rampant on offense? It's one or the other. There is no in between with this. Trust me, they tried. There is no real in between. There just isn't. It goes one or the other. Defense wins the game or offense is gonna die. They'd be doing the middle ground, you know? There is no fucking, hey, they got to third down though. 2-minute warning here, 2-minute warning here in Chicago. Third down coming up. 2-minute warning. There was an 8-man football game last week where, damn, 94-0. That's a pretty bad game. 3rd and 7 for the Bears, or for the Commanders. 3rd and 7 for the Commanders. They have it at the Chicago 33. 12-7 is the score. The Bears need a huge stop and hope and a little bit of prayer that this team doesn't hit a field goal or something. Kenny gonna get sacked? Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know why people keep trying to be annoying. Again, if someone had an original take on the game, that'd be cool. I feel like I'm the only one with like a halfway original take on this game, by the way. Like, if you go on the internet, all you're going to see on Twitter or any kind of social media is dogging this game. I didn't mind it. I'm far more entertained than I was last week, by the way. Far more entertained by this game than last week's game. Last week's game was literally just an awful football game. Again, I can appreciate a game with good defense and, like, you know what I mean? Like, if that's what's controlling the game, I can live with like a low-scoring game. Last week's game, that was just bad. Like, there was just nothing, like, I think so, but I don't know if it's going to change anything like when they reviewed pass interference, mainly because I don't think refs want those to be reviewable. So they'll just keep it as it's called on the field, even if it's egregiously needs to be overturned. It sucks, but I mean, the NFL we kind of know how they tend to operate with that. As annoying as that is, anyway. I have low faith in... I agree 100%. They need to look into that rule. But also, can we stop using Brady as the poster boy for it? You know, he's like one of the lowest called roughing the passer guys. He rarely gets called for roughing the passer. Like, Matt, you know who actually like leads the league in like since they've entered the league? I think it's Matt Ryan by quite a bit, and then Aaron Rodgers. It's not who you'd think would be number one. It's fucking Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan gets so many roughing the passer calls. I mean, you can look this up, but last I looked, at least it was Matt Ryan. Brady might have taken over, but he was like 30 ahead. Like, it's one of them things where you think Brady gets called for roughing a lot. It's like maybe twice a season, maybe 3 times a season. Again, you may think I'm lying to you, but like, this is like known information by any long-term viewer on the stream because I bring it up consistently with people. Because again, everybody thinks if Brady gets breathed on, I'm like, what are you talking about? Brady gets hit all the time and never gets it called. Maybe like 3 times, 4 times a season. But there's this weird perception that it's consistently called on Tom. 154. This is basically a game-winning field goal, except, you know, it would put him up by 8. Week 8, Thursday, Bucks, Ravens game going to be the best next to Rams, lose to Bills. Huh? Okay. I don't agree, Dre. I think that's a stupid statement. The NFL is safer. I hate when people say it's too soft. Really? I just seen a guy almost die on the field 2 weeks ago. He went like this. He was fencing responsing. That's a soft game. What about a game where guys can fucking become crippled instantaneously if they get hit just a little wrong is soft? Please explain to me. Why? Because they don't want you to fucking blindside a guy who's standing with his fucking back to you? Yeah, I'm sorry. Call me a pussy, but like, I don't think you should really be able to hit a guy as hard as you physically can with his back turned to you. I'm sorry, but it's like, yeah, guy, yeah, I'm sorry, but like, yeah, we need rules protecting quarterbacks. They're literally just sitting ducks. Unless you think you should always have to run for your life. What are you doing? Why are you just spamming the word first? Shut up. What are you doing, dude? God, I hate shit like that. What are you just spamming, dude? Do you like? Are you having a retard moment? Arizona lose. Seahawks. What? First. Saints got my hometown Bengals. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. You're just gonna spam the word first twice? You get the fuck out for 5 minutes. That was obnoxious. Anyway, third down.
Very fortunate for the Bears. Watch how quick he is right here. Just using quickness, power to get in there, blindside.
Yeah, you're not banned. You're just timed out for 5 minutes because you were fucking just spamming a bunch of retarded shit in the chat right now. Like, you have no idea how much you're actually talking right now. I don't think. Oh shit, big run there on 3rd and 5. Here come the Bears. A minute 10 to go. They're going to run the no huddle at the 44-yard line of the Commanders. I mean, his line has looked really bad. Fields has looked all right. Oh, shit. Fields. Oh! Fields just ran it all the way to the 6. Oh, shit. With 52 seconds, he goes out of bounds. 1st and goal to the 6. Justin Fields just took off. Oh, my God. We're going to have like a crazy-ass ending of this game. Dude, if one guy could have blocked just a little better, he'd have scored. Oh, my God, dude. What an exciting moment. If he scores, they win, too. It's like one of them things where it's like, holy shit. Here we go. 1st and oh, the Commanders had to take a timeout or an injury timeout. Missing that field goal is going to be brutal if the fucking Bears can score here from the 6 or from the 5 even. Oh boy. 1st and goal at the 5. He got more yards than I thought he did. A big game here, big moment. And the Bears do it. They got 52 seconds to score. Bears have no timeouts remaining. Fields. Gonna have to go out of bounds. Oh, he gets about 2-3 yards. There's a flag on the play. That might be holding. So that'll be about a yard pickup. He goes out of bounds, though, so the clock remains at 45. Commanders have 2, yep. All right, never mind. I guess there was no foul on the play. Oh, it's false start. No. What the hell? Was there a penalty? I missed. All right, 2nd and goal. 45 seconds remain. Ball at the 4-yard line. Fields. Oh, bad throw. Looks like that might have gotten tipped or something. 3rd and goal. 42 seconds to play. 12-7 Commanders lead. The Bears need just a touchdown. Okay, it did get tipped. I was going to say that had to have gotten tipped. Yeah, I heard about that, Kenny. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier, Kenny. Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's not very good.
Jonathan Allen back in the game after missing a couple of plays. 3rd down and goal.
Uh-oh, they gotta hurry this fucking play up.
Fields surveys and then
Oh, they almost reeled in a great catch. It's 4th and goal coming up.
Bring it in.
It looks like 2 players are injured. Ugh.
Chicago's touchdown.
At least one of the Commanders players is banged up.
Gets to him. I didn't think it had a chance. He's back in the pocket. He just kind of floats it into the air.
Yeah, it's not good at all, Kenny. That's true.
They're fighting for it. Look at that.
Man, 18. Pettis just almost made a freak fucking catch to win the game. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure the Commanders will be taking a timeout due to injury.
Forrest is down.
Right.
He kept his hand in there.
Oof.
This is being assisted off the field, and it's 4th down and goal.
Yeah, Commanders have to take a timeout because their player is banged up. 35 seconds, 4th and goal.
Gets to Pettis.
The pressure thing, they're probably going to say it was the situation of the woman felt she couldn't say no. Being in what could have been a locked room with a guy, the perception of, a lot stronger man. There is an actual thing to that. You know what I mean?
Of course, they want the pass interference call, but to me, I saw Forrest.
That's my guess, and that's a lot of what he's been accused of, more so than a lot of what he's accused of is pressuring and using his situation. It's a weird one. It's like a weird thing he's doing. It's hard to explain.
Fake toss to the end zone.
I think it's mainly because we're not women. Oh, did he fucking catch that?
No, he
They're gonna say no catch, right?
complete. Mooney
Oh my God, he came down with it, but
does not. You got St. Juice covering up.
what are they about to call here?
Going over it.
How I think he called it.
Oh my God.
Catch short of the goal line.
I mean, he knocked down the pylon.
Catch, but short of the goal line.
Oh, it's a catch, but short of the goal. Hold on a minute.
Goes up.
That's it. That's a touchdown, right?
Does he have control of it?
Yeah, the ball goes
Oh.
up in the air. If he would have had
It's
it,
bobbled
Oh, he was down.
back outside the goal line.
I mean, that's got to be reviewed. That's going to be reviewed, right? There's no way that doesn't get reviewed.
Across the goal line. He's in, but he doesn't. He gets control.
I mean, he's on the fucking goal line, though. I don't
yeah, and I
know about that one. Yeah, that's got to be reviewed. That's,
out of bounds, right there.
I mean, that's got to be a touchdown, right?
Fields put it where if Mooney holds on to the ball, it's a catch.
The ball looks like it's across the goal line.
And he bobbles it.
I mean, I don't think his body is never not across the goal line
He held on to it.
with the ball, but I guess not. All right, Commanders take a W.
Washington, if nothing else, you take an intentional safety, you could, but you don't want to if you can get it out of there, and they do. And now they can take that clock over.
Damn, Commanders didn't get this. They didn't get the safety either. So that means the Commanders take a W.
Which is tough. He's in
Oh, his elbow. Fair enough. Okay.
play, but he gave him a chance.
Man, I'm surprised that wasn't challenged in any way. Well, GG's. What a good game. What a good little finish there. Exciting little end there by the Bears. They try to make it a little sneaky comeback, but they fall just short by about a half an inch. And the Commanders fall here to 1-5. Or no, 2-4. Sorry, 2-4. Commanders won. Yeah, I would imagine the Bears fans are going to be quite pissed about that call at the end of the game there. I would imagine that's not going to be the happiest call in Bearland. Yeah, I would agree, Mike. The game wasn't the greatest. At least it was a decent defensive game, and it felt like a better game than the other last one, but not by much. Not by much. You hated that game. You hate the Bears. Fair enough. Bears should have ran. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't run it there at all. Yeah, maybe better plays in the end zone. Yeah, Washington won. It wasn't reviewed? Well, that's really stupid if it wasn't reviewed. Have a good night, Mr. Bucks Nation. Yeah, sorry guys, I got distracted just reading something real quick. Sorry about that. Yeah, that wasn't the best game. Eesh. But it was a little better than the last time they played Thursday night. So I don't know. Guess you can take it as a slight improvement. Thank you for the 26 likes, by the way. All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here, everybody. I enjoyed the night, but I think I'm going to get out of here. My computer needs to restart. I want to kind of chill. So you want to know? Yeah, there you go. I don't put much stock into Thursday nights. Yeah, I feel fine. My nose is just bothering me. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I want to eat too. I'm fucking really hungry. So, all right. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for a fun stream this evening. Sorry if I yelled at you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah. I'm just saying I don't feel sick or anything. Yep. Yeah, I'll be live Sunday. I'll be live tomorrow and Saturday as well. Saturday the preview stream. Tomorrow the kind of random, I don't know what I'm gonna do stream. And yeah, all right. I'll see you on Sundays if I see you. If I see you before then, you know, cool. If not, I'll see you Sunday. All right. Yep, that's about it. Thank you guys so much to everyone who watched. Again, I appreciate you. You know, I'll be more chill on Sunday, but all right. Bye-bye, everybody. Peace out. Have a great night. Thank you again so much for a fun stream. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for commenting. We powered through another bad one. Hopefully we have a good Sunday, that means. But all right. Go Lions, go Tigers, and of course it's always go Patriots. I'll see you when I see you next.